Hi, this is Howard Snader, and today I wanted to talk to you about the expungement of your marijuana conviction. In November of 2020, Arizona voters passed what we call Proposition 207. Also known as the Smart and Safe Act, it actually permits anyone previously convicted as an adult or adjudicated as a juvenile to expunge their conviction and truly clean up their criminal record. Until the passage of the law, one was limited in Arizona to solely obtaining an order to set aside your conviction. And although it helped in some way in clearing up your record, it still showed up in public databases, and that was a problem when you went to get a job or had to go through any kind of background check for getting an apartment, things like that. Now with the passage of Proposition 207, you can have your record actually expunged from the public databases. And not only is the ability to seek an expungement now possible, the legislature is also permitting the expungement for crimes that were committed before the law went into effect. Most of the times, new laws do not apply retroactively. In this case, the expungement does. So it truly means you can legally remove your prior convictions. The new law basically allows for the expungement if you were previously convicted in three basic circumstances. If you were previously convicted of what we call simple possession, in Arizona that was possession of marijuana of less than 2.5 ounces, or you had less than 6 marijuana plants, and you may have been convicted for possession for production purposes or manufacturing, or if you were convicted of possession of drug paraphernalia, but that paraphernalia has got to be limited to marijuana. So if you were arrested and prosecuted for methamphetamine, cocaine, any number of other drugs, but you took a plea to paraphernalia, that paraphernalia charge cannot be expunged. There has to be an underlying marijuana basis for the paraphernalia charge. In addition to expunging your rights, the new law also mandates that your rights be restored, including your gun rights. So again, expunge your convictions, remove them from the public database, restore your civil rights, including your gun rights. It gets it out of the public system. It truly is a benefit to you to go through this process. So what is the process? Well, actually, I thought when it would pass that I'd have a whole bunch of clients calling me up saying, hey, help me do the expungement. And I'm sitting here to tell you that I actually don't want your money. Maricopa County, at the very least, where I practice primarily, has it all set up on their website. And in the link below, I've attached a couple of links that you can get into that tells you where their page is, that explains the process, and actually a separate link that gets you to their forms. You should be able to do this on your own. So I don't believe you need the help of an attorney. Truly, save your money, fill out the forms, get it done, clean up your record. If for any reason your application is denied, get the reason for the denial, give us a call, and I'll be more than happy to sit down with you and see if there's a workaround to get you what you need, which is a clean record. Thanks for allowing me to assist in your matter, and as I just indicated, if for some reason you have any problems, hopefully you've been given a reason. Like if you're turned down for credit and they give you a credit report, well, if you're turned down for the expungement, they should tell you why you were turned down. Hopefully it's an error that's correctable, and we can go back in and reapply for you, and you might need an attorney to help explain what needs to be done at that point, but at least that's a starting point for you. If you have any questions, give us a call at 602-899-3934, and again, check out the links below. That'll shoot you over to the Maricopa County website that has the actual forms and explain the process to you. Thank you.